Do you play the I'll be happy when game? Hello, and welcome to the Living My 2.0 YouTube channel. My name is Julia, and I'm a happiness mindset coach, and I help women who are struggling with anxiety and negative thinking overcome that by empowering them with the tools that they need to create a more happy and positive life for themselves. Do you play the I'll be happy when game? Let's talk about what it is and how limiting it could be in your life and the mindset shift that you can do in order to shift out of that mindset. Today I wanted to talk about the I'll be happy when game. And if you're not familiar with this, it's just something that I came up with to describe the mentality that people have when it comes to creating and being happy in their lives. They lead their lives in a way that's very conditional for receiving and feeling happiness. They feel like they can only truly be happy when the conditions in their lives are perfect, when they're getting good things happening to them, when they have all of the things that they want in life that they're striving towards, whether that's the perfect career or the perfect relationship or the family or the perfect job or car, all of those things. They feel like they can't truly be happy until they achieve those milestones. So that is the I'll be happy when game. And I wanted to talk about why this kind of mentality is so toxic and what we can do to get out of this negative and limiting mindset and turn it into a mindset of abundance and positivity so we can get more happiness out of our lives. So like I said, when it comes to being happy, a lot of people think that happiness is conditional and that they can only feel joy and happiness when good and positive things are happening to them. But the truth is that happiness is a mindset, and I've talked about this before, and happiness does not have to be conditional to having the perfect day or having a promotion or getting something really great happening in your day or achieving a goal. Those are things that definitely bring us happiness, but you don't experience those every day. It's not possible to always achieve goals and perfect things happening in your life every single day because sometimes life throws us curveballs. And what we need to do is create a mindset that empowers us to be able to find joy and positivity and happiness even in the days when nothing physically is happening in our lives that can justify feeling that way. So the problem with this I'll be happy when mindset is it's really limiting and it keeps us in a place of being negative most of the time, because unless those good and positive things are happening to us, we're sending a message to our brains that we can't really be happy because there's nothing really happy going on in our lives. But when we learn how to cultivate happiness and how to create happiness every day in any moment, no matter what's going on in our lives, we get so much more power back in the way that we get to feel and the way that we get to show up in our lives. Because who really wants to live in a life of mediocrity and negativity when we can live in a place where we're more positive and empowered? That's the side that I like to live on, and that's what I teach people how to do with my coaching. So a mindset shift I wanted to teach you today that you can walk away with and start implementing today is that instead of telling yourself that you can only feel happy when such and such thing happens to you, when a good thing happens to you in your day, I want you to shift out of that mindset, and I want you to tell yourself that you create your own happiness. You are in charge of how you feel. You can find happiness in everyday simple joys. These are the mindsets, these are the positive mindset shifts that we can make in order to regain how we get to control and how we get to show up in our lives and how we get to feel. And the more we can show up with a positive attitude and mindset in life, the more happiness you'll actually notice comes into your life. The more you'll start experiencing really amazing things just based on the energy and the mindset and the positivity that you're putting out into the world. When we can live in that place more often, we will receive more of that in our lives. And that's the amazing thing about mindset work, is that where you attract your energy and where you put your energy, that will be what you attract more of into your life, which is just so powerful and so awesome. And I can say from personal experience that when I learned how to shift out of a negative and pessimistic mindset and how to shift into a more positive and happy mindset, it changed my entire life. More good things just started showing up for me. I started healing my body. I got rid of anxiety. I came up with this idea for my coaching business that I never would have had if I didn't shift out of that victim mentality, of that negative mindset that kept me trapped in a very limiting place, in a place where I truly believed that the only way I could be happy was when good things were happening to me. And I'm so happy that I don't have that mindset anymore, because now I can recognize just how limiting it was and just how much better my life is now that I've adapted a more positive and happy mindset for myself. And I know it can be hard when you struggle with everyday daily conditions that bring down your mood, like anxiety, like negative thoughts, like depression, all of those negative vibration things. They can really affect the way that you feel. And I understand that because I used to be there. I was in a place a year and a half ago where I felt really bad in my body. I had all of these digestive issues. I had chronic anxiety that I'd been dealing with for years. And despite that, I still learned about mindset and mindset work and how to shift out of a negative mentality in order to create a more positive mentality for myself. And that really did make the difference. I am living proof. And that's why I am so passionate about teaching mindset work to people now who find themselves in the same place that I was a year and a half ago, because I want them to know that change and positive shifts are so possible for them. They're possible for everybody. So it's just about empowering yourself with the tools and the knowledge that you need in order to cultivate a more positive mindset. So if you struggle with anxiety and negative thinking, and you're really in a place where you want to shift out of that victim mentality, when you want to step into your power and you want to learn how you can create these positive changes in your life, I have the perfect course out right now. It is called Shift Your Mindset 101. It's all about empowering you with the tools you need to start creating a more positive and happy mindset for yourself, while also addressing the negative beliefs and negative conditions that you're currently living in, such as anxiety and negative thinking. We tackle those pieces along with the mindset work needed to shift out of that mindset, so you can heal from anxiety and you can limit the amount of negativity that you have in your life, while also stepping into a place of more power and positivity that will take you through the rest of your life with such an amazing mindset. And it will bring you so many places in life. It'll bring you so much more joy and positivity and happiness that will open the doors for so many other amazing things to come into your life. So if you're interested in learning more about this course, I'll put the link in the description below, and I can't wait for you to check it out. I hope you found today's video helpful. If you liked it, please leave a comment below and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel as well, because I release a new video every week. And if you want to hang out with me in between uploads, make sure you follow me on Instagram, because I am on there every day sharing these same kind of mindset shifts and tools, and sharing my personal experience with overcoming anxiety and negativity and stepping into a more empowered and positive life. So make sure that you follow me there so we can connect. That's all for today's video. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!